I can tell you this much. This is not just a story of fishes, shrimps, or other aquatic animals. Well, this is a story of a young man who is hardworking, resilient, who by all standards has done well for himself. This is a story of Otunba, the seafood guy. Do well and join me on this adventure. See ya.
Actually, I started this business in year 2016 after when I got disappointed in my previous job. And that's the main business that my auntie is doing. And my auntie is doing it. I say, she used to call me, Otuma, let's go, let's go. So I said, no, me, I cannot sell fish. But later on, I said, okay. I started going with her, you know, started going with her. In fact, that time, this place was somehow bad. The environment is not as good as this. Very, very poor area then. So then we need to enter inside the water, wash plates, wash sack, wash everything inside the water, all the stress and there. And beside that, I'm handling a poor, I'm handling so poor then. I'm handling just 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. As a bobo, normal bobo wey be say I dey go work. People know say I dey go work. No, na all those billing 2k 500 still dey my environment too. So I dey push am, I dey push am, I dey push am. Even when I started like 2 years, I didn't get myself because there's no money. I just dey manage, I dey push myself say one day e go better. And I always believe that no matter what you are doing, since you apply consis ten cy in it, there's definitely going to be a way out. And I do tell myself that in this life, I will never settle for less. Yes, because I don't want to settle for less. That's why I keep grinding, I keep working. So when I started having customer, when people started coming, Samuel Otuba, when I started having customer, the work now starts a bit easy, a bit easy. I started enjoying the business then. Started enjoying the business. Yeah, these are I'm looking for another person. So happy. Yes, yes. Even sometimes when I went to church on Sunday, customer will come. I'm looking for another person. They call, look, man, okay, yeah, say this for them. So that is it. Yeah. Ah, no, there's no matter how the business you are doing or what you do for living, even though um an author or a script writer, sometimes you write a script, there won't be a sales on it. So that aside, there's so many times I do have a bad day, some worst thing in this business. Sometimes, mostly they will send me and maybe I want to go and supply in Lekki. There's no dispatch rider. I need to enter bus, get down from Lekki. Maybe my sister gave me 200 naira. I need to trek down with market. Sometimes I put rubber on my head like this and be sweating like a goat. Man, no, I'm like previous year, there was time someone gave me an order that I should supply him seafood, our seafood rather. The person called me around to one that Otumba o, when am I go bring the order? I said okay, I'm coming very soon, so soon. And the other get there to one. He called me around after one. The other got there to one. And he said the order is there already, that she can't use the order again because the order is not completed. And I told her, madam, you requested for 5 items and 3 items are ready. I said okay, bring the remaining 3 items. So the other got there. The other started calling her, hello madam, so and she told the other that she's no more interested in the order again. The other returned the order and started blackmailing me online that I should requested for this, I brought this and that. She pressurized me. So I said that she collected the money back. After when I clean the order, no, this seafood, whatever maybe you have cleaned, some customer has to clean any market. Since you clean it, there's no how you can sell it again. If I'm not bring clean prawns from your already caught fish that I should buy, I say what's that? It doesn't stand there. So if you are the bad there sometimes, customer will come and price. Okay, oya say after cleaning finish, you will say I said it is 5,000 and whereas we have concluded on 7,000 naira. Say no, I don't know. We've concluded on 5,000. Then what we can do? Maybe you start with begging, my guy beg, your guy beg, your guy beg, your guy beg. Maybe just add something, just make it 6,000 naira. You know, sometimes there is some loss, sometimes, and sometimes market will dull. Most especially these days, the market is very dull. You know, they are just roughing everything. Oh, thank God. Um, there are many varieties of seafood. You know, there are plenty. Burna Boy say it's plenty o people plenty Ọlọ́run people do pọ̀ o. Sometimes maybe you go to some place or someone bring another fish see what type of fish is this? They say omi kini kan is that a fish also? But there's many type of fish. But there was a certain fish that they said you should not display it on how you want to sell it. Just go and put it out, keep it somewhere. If you have a buyer for it, you bring it out. You don't display it outside. Now we have the other type of fish. You know, we have in this water we have sardine fish. Sardine fish. You know, we normally buy sardine already packed, which is chemical reserve, and I believe it's not really healthy for the health. You know, that aside. So we have red snapper fish. Red snapper. We have grouper fish. There's croaker. There's barracuda. That barracuda fish has a long mouth. As in, its teeth is very sharp. You mistakenly touch the teeth to bite you. Even I meant the dead one, and it's already dead. Its teeth is very sharp. There's barracuda, there's grouper, there's shiny nose. Shiny nose always has a shiny nose. Always has a shiny nose. There is there is tilapia, there is sea bass, there is sea bass fish, there is prawns, there is lobster, there is shrimps, there is there's two types of crab here in the water. There is sea crab, there is local crab. Mm, there is the fish are very many. There is lady fish. There is lady fish. There is fish is plenty. They are very plenty. There is salmon fish. There is salmon fish. There is different type of fish. Um, if you ever let's say round Nigeria, around Nigeria, you know, we dey Lekki here, VI. I just sent him out an item now go to Abulegba. We do use Dokada, dispatch rider. We have our own dispatch rider here, but if there is a very far distance like Ikorodu, Abulegba, they don't like going there. So order for a rider, Dokada rider for delivery. Supply eatery, restaurants, hotels, and others. We do send goods across Lagos, even Abuja. But if I'm sending goods to Abuja, I do make a proper pack. I'll put inside the freezer for some moment till they get freeze. I pack it with either styrofoam or carton. I'll sell it round up and sell it. You know, even though it's spent 24 hours on the road or 36 hours, you will definitely receive them fresh, very fresh. Too good to get spoiled. Um, it's not hard, you know, because whatever the business you are doing, that you believe in yourself, that you can do this, you definitely do it. You shouldn't give you shouldn't be having that thing by yourself. Number one. Then number two, you shouldn't be giving yourself a limit. That's a limit that I can't go beyond this. Say no to it. That's very bad. Stop giving yourself a limitation. That is very bad. And there's no one, no either school certificate or whatever. Even literally can do this business. It's normal business. It's a normal, very simple business. But there are sometimes, no matter how you are doing the business, we have flaws, we have debt. My just going for fishing and get some fish and get to here to sell it. Maybe you couldn't sell it that day. You preserve it the next day, it might get spoiled. Even though you put inside the freezer, if there's not much light, it might get spoiled. So that's why I do preserve it with ice block in order to keep it more fresh. It will taste fresh. Even the content will still remain fresh when you are eating it. And it go still look fresh. It go look fresh 100%. Um my social media handle is on Instagram otunba_seafood, otunba_seafood on Instagram, and on Facebook otun_oba. So, and we are coming to this market, this Anoluwapo fish market, Ozuba Baduwe Road, Victoria Highland. This place is located at Victoria Highland, Ozuba Baduwe Road. I mean, we don hear this song now. I be Ozuba Baduwe, you get am, for Ozuba Baduwe Road, Anoluwapo fish market, opposite Adeyemo Alakija street. That is it.
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you and God bless. See ya.